Welcome, welcome, one and all. It's episode 13 of Queers and Spheres, our wonderful LGBTQ IAP plus D&D live play podcast. Um, Last week we came with our friends onto a airship where they were traveling over to the city of the Sandy Seas, Selene in Morganthi, the border city to Valoiri, our next stop on this wonderful journey. Um, Riona, Rainer, Caliver, and Opalin um, were having an eventful time, to say the least. We had a short epistolary phase where those who wanted to send a letter to a loved one or a random person, um, they could. Postumus Maximus, the magical postman, was on the airship to collect their letters and have them sent in a bag of sending. Um, we had a beautiful letter from Miss Riona. She had learned some fun stuff from the adventures in the castle the night before. And as everyone else left the airship to go to the tavern, Opalin ran back and mysteriously handed a letter to Postumus to send. Um, During our flight to Selene, um, all of our lovely friends worked together to set up Rainer and Riona as Nuna, the goddess of life and the earth, and the mother of Riona, had sent visions of protecting this egg and other things to Rainer, and with a high insight roll, Elias, or formerly known as Travis, um, was able to tell that this egg might be a hookup effort of Riona's mother with Rainer. Um, After Caliver casted Enthrall over the speaker system of the airship and played some romantic, sorry, romantic music, and everybody left Riona and Rainer alone, they shared their first kiss, and have decided to begin to have talks between themselves on what their relationship means. Um, where we landed and left off, our friends have gone to a tavern in Selene, and they had just gotten their rooms for the night and went to sleep. Um, with Dream and Avaran in one room, uh, I believe Caliver and Rainer in another room, and then Riona and Upland having their own rooms. Um, and we joined them the next morning in the um in the tavern.
Close again.
Hello, my gallant godlets.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
How are we doing tonight? We are in the beautiful city of Selene, um, the border city between Valoiri and Morganthi. After a lengthy, interesting, maybe romantic ride in an airship, um,
Maybe.
we arrived at the city of the Sandy Seas, where there has been um, a tip to one of your teammates that their brother may be here. Um, so with that, we start in the morning of the next day, as you guys had ended the last session going to bed in your rooms. What are all of you doing? Someone go first, so I'm gonna roll a d4.
Whoa. I shared a room with.
You shared a room with Rainer, I believe.
I thought Rainer and Riona were sharing a
We're
room.
sharing a room.
Oh, then no, you joined Dream and Avaran.
Right.
The party room.
Or Elias.
Oh,
One of those.
or was it Elias?
I don't know if I should share a room with Elias. We might wake up and somebody's gonna like, which one do I shoot?
What?
Yeah.
You are basically twins at this point.
Yes.
Um,
But yes, who is the first to wake up and come downstairs?
what city are we in?
Selene. It is the city of Sandy Seas. It is the border. It is on the border of Valoria and Morganthi.
Lori and Morganthi.
Yeah, you
We're on
guys.
the ocean?
No, so it's called City of Sandy Seas because it from the whole city you can see in the distance the black and red sands of Valoiri, which is a desert country.
Oh.
So they're referring to the desert as a sandy sea.
Be smart.
It's
We took
black sand?
geography.
Yeah, the sand is a mixture of black and red sand. So there's like big blotches of red and then it's like designed. Kaisis designed the country to like not look like normal sand and kind of look dangerous because it is dangerous, but it is black and red sands.
Okay. Why are we in the city again?
Because
Sorry.
I don't know if your teammates have told you this.
Oh, I don't think they did.
Because it happened during the episode where Dream, Avaran, Riona, and Rainer ran around the castle.
If I remember correctly, on the airship we did mention that Dream's brother was in trouble. I
Yes.
don't think we
Yeah.
mentioned that
think
who they
we
were
mentioned
taken
it
by
to me or
or
Oakland.
if they were here.
So you two, Riona and Rainer, would know that he is here in the city of Sandy Seas.
Right.
Because Dream got a message or a sending sent to him that
During,
told him that
During
these
Castle Kerfuffle.
telling him that the skirmishers had him, the last job went wrong, and they would be in the city of Sandy Sea. So that's why you guys are here, but this is also the next stop on your way to Valoiri.
So I think Rainer's thing that he's going to do first is he's going to wake up, head downstairs to the bar area in his nightshirt. It says Caliver on it. And get some breakfast.
Cool. Yeah, give me a perception check.
Sure. I do have the sunglasses on.
I figured that you slept with them on.
Perception. 14.
14. Yeah, it wasn't like anything's hiding perception check. Yeah, you go downstairs and you see that breakfast is not like any of the other taverns you've stayed at. It is more like it's more like a buffet is set out. Like it almost looks catered like the gala did.
Okay.
So it's kind of like a
is-
go up and serve yourself type buffet.
Is the owner? I think it's Valeria. Is she around?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna go over, get some food, grab 2 glasses of water, and take a seat.
Okay.
I also have egg. Just
Yeah, I figured you have Eggy boy
Okay.
or girl. We don't know
Is it
yet.
still wrapped in the bed sheet that you stole from Oplin's house?
Yes, it is. It's on the back. It's protected.
The Eggy Bjorn. Yeah, so you get your breakfast, and your 2 glasses of water. You want to say what you do with the glass of water?
I dump one of them out.
Thank you. A little gnome comes out and starts cleaning it up. And just kind of looks at you and goes, "Why'd you do it? Huh? You
I have
enjoy
my
you
reasons.
enjoy making messes for the working class people, huh? You feel special?"
I technically am special.
And just because you're chosen by the gods doesn't make you special.
I think by definition it does.
Eh. What makes the
I am
gods so
chosen by
special?
celestial beings. That's pretty special.
What makes them so special, huh? I could choose somebody and that makes them special.
You take that up with your god.
I don't have a god. And he like dead arms you and walks away.
All right, Rainer is going to ignore that because now he's a child. He has a child. He needs to be the bigger person.
Yeah.
Go by example. You see that egg? I didn't punch him in the face.
You kind of just hear Valeria. She kind of like pops up like on the other side of you, and she's like, "Oh, I apologize for Charlie. He's a special case. I'm not even going to try to explain it because it's such a long story. But breakfast is on the house," and she walks off. And who would like to wake up next? I know Oplin's probably going to be the last one to wake up.
You know it, baby.
He needs that beauty sleep.
Mhm.
You need somebody to wake her up.
That's fair.
Which will probably be Travis, to be honest. Or Elias,
There you go.
to be honest.
You'll get there, Derek.
It's okay. I think Rihanna probably stumbles down the stairs. Next. He's still kind of sleepy. Probably the most rest she's gotten in a couple of days ever. She's not used to not being up with the sun.
Mm.
So this is like one of the first few times that she's actually got to like sleep for like multiple days in. So she's just like a little sleepy.
Hmm.
I think she now important question. Do they have grog here?
No.
Okay.
They do have coffee.
We don't trust coffee anymore.
I was going
Coffee
to say,
made her
you're
sick.
probably afraid of coffee.
Yeah, coffee made her sick. So I think she's going to is there like some kind of juice?
They-
Is there like orange juice, anything like that?
So as you're looking around and kind of like trying to figure out like what they have to drink, there is this little there's this not little, he's a dwarf. He's not that little. There's
Ow.
this dwarf guy standing there and he goes, "Hey, you looking for a pick me up in the morning?"
I don't like how you worded that, but yes.
"I got liquid lightning. You want some?"
That sounds like a drug. Explain this to me.
He just takes out a can. You drink it. You get energy. It's great. Give me
Are
an
you
insight check.
I was gonna say, like, this sounds like a drug.
Give me an insight check.
And is he going to give me cocaine? Like, is this like cocaine in a can? Because that would be not great right now.
Feeling inside the establishment?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh fuck! I dropped my axe. Okay, hold on. Where's my dice? Da, 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 da. 17 plus insight. Why am I not prepared? Oh shit. 25?
Jesus. A 17 was enough. You
Above his
see,
head, you see drug dealer.
you see that this guy is like his pupils are dilated. He's shaking, and he's kind of like his lip is like twitching, and so is his eye. And he's just like, no, it's great, really, honestly. Like, I drank one this morning, and I feel fine. Like, you should really try it.
May I take one for later?
Yeah, that'll be 2 gold.
Sure.
And he gives you one, and he's like, here, take one on the house. Have one of your friends try it. Maybe they can come get one from you later.
Sure. And your name is?
I don't know.
You are so
On the spot.
excited about your day that you just got your name.
What
How
if, what if his
incredible.
name is I don't know?
Yeah, it's a family name.
It's a family name. Don't
Yeah,
know is a family name.
I'm like,
no, okay.
I'm
His
the
name's like AYE or something.
I'm the third I don't know in my family.
Oh.
I feel like his dad is like, what's the baby's name? I don't know.
Yeah, my sisters, you don't know. My brothers, they don't know.
I hate it when we made a cursed NPC. Great.
You know, my mom's name is we don't know.
Well, it's nice to meet you. I am going to rejoin my group, but I will pass this along and hit you up if we need any more liquid light.
Awesome. I do warn you, don't drink it all at once. I suggest sipping it, and he like runs away. Like you just see like the puff of smoke like from like Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote as he runs away. Because Valeria,
Some kind of weird MLM.
Valeria comes over with a broom ready to like whack him, and she's like, "Damn, he got away again."
These are poisonous, correct?
Not exactly. There is on the Valoiri side of town. There is a chain place that quote unquote teaches people how to make potions. And someone made liquid lightning with it, and it's become quite a craze with the young people.
Well, if used incorrectly, it can be used as a certain kind of harming potion. You think?
Maybe. Perhaps you all should check out that shop and... I don't know.
Well, if he comes around again, I'll give you a heads up so you can give him a good whack.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Of course.
The don't knows are a very precarious family.
I'd say so. I thought he was selling drugs.
Would not surprise me from a don't know.
Yeah. But I'm Riona, and I will keep an eye out for I.
Of course. I appreciate it.
Of course.
As I said to your travel companion over there at the table, breakfast is on the house. He had a little bit of a skirmish with my employee Charlie, so
Why?
I don't know. Charlie's a peculiar child.
Yeah, well, he's a peculiar one himself. Not in a bad way. Just
Well, I mean, your friend is carrying an egg like it is a baby.
it is a baby.
Yes, but usually eggs are sat upon, not carried in a Bjorn.
Sometimes you have to make do.
I get it. I don't ask questions. So.
I find life is better that way sometimes.
Oh, and if you would like, the name of that shop, I can give it to you.
I would love that.
It is Barris Apothecaris.
Varus Apothecaris, yes. Okay, I will make sure we visit it before we venture too far.
Yes. Well, enjoy your dinner. I will go back to my managerial duties. If you need anything, you can just call and I'll be there.
Thank you, I really appreciate it.
and she kind of like she walks to the point where it doesn't look like she's moving, and she kind of just is floating along the floor. And you now have 2 cans of liquid lightning.
Rihanna puts them in her bag because she's 100% going to use these incorrectly against somebody.
Okay.
And then with what breakfast she has gathered, she goes to join Rainer at the table. And before she sits down, she says, "You almost got in a fight already?
Wasn't my fault.
What
They
did he
were-
do?"
He apparently he doesn't believe in gods, and he felt the need to express himself about that belief system.
Did you spill the water on the floor?
Maybe
I know you did.
that's correct. I didn't spill water. I poured water on the floor.
Okay, there's a difference. But yeah, that would do it.
You
It's
gonna
not
spill
like
water on the
nothing has
floor?
ever been spilled in this place. This is his job.
But
Is-
you deliberately poured it in the
Is Caliver just appearing to say what you just said?
Yes, I'm
What?
like falling down from the ceiling.
What did you say? Because I didn't hear you.
Are you gonna spill water on the floor?
I already did, and
To-
it's
to
not
Rihanna.
spilled.
I was looking at. I'm talking to Riona.
Oh.
No, that's not my thing.
Okay. Can I have some water?
Sure. We're gonna go get him a glass since she's afraid that if he tries to pick it up, it will fall through him.
Well, I mean, I can be tangible when I need to be.
So does that mean that you can consume things? You just choose to let them fall through the floor.
You know, it's like it's very precise, and like if I decide that, then it has to be inside me for a limited amount of time, and I don't need it, and
That does sound tedious.
so I'll take that water,
Yeah. You know what? Here, take mine.
or I will spill it on the floor.
Hell yeah.
Charlie immediately comes back out to mop it up, and he looks at Rainer and goes, "Great, now you got your friends throwing water on the floor." Like, is this just a water thrown on the floor club? Like, you think I do this for fun?
I think
Why are
Rihanna-
you getting mad at me? I didn't spill the second water.
May I have a glass of water? I'm quite parched.
I can't yell at him.
Why not?
He's a ghost. I don't yell at ghosts.
Is that on spec?
I need to understand this man's like system. Does he have a flow chart somewhere?
I don't know why he's yelling at us. I mean, like we're creating jobs.
Mhm. We're giving you work to do. Would you rather
You know?
just stand
Like,
around
if
doing
Luke
nothing?
spilled water on the floor, he'd have nothing to do.
Exactly. See?
Yeah,
listen to
like
my friend.
I'm sitting around just pitter pattering in the toilet.
Okay, isn't that like basically spilled water?
Yeah, in that.
No, because it's contained in a toilet.
I'm
Why
gonna-
are you in the toilet again?
I'm not. I'm like saying like, yeah, because I need work to be made. Like I'm just sitting around being able to splash around in a toilet.
So you're happy
Well-
about this?
Don't knock anyone who does that. I mean, that is a
My
great
friend-
divination tool for those who need it.
Is the toilet
Who
used?
divines in a toilet?
Prophets.
Hey, listen, you got a prophecy?
And
wouldn't
you
understand, you don't
and
believe in
you're
God.
the chosen of the gods. And you
You
think
wouldn't understand,
prophets
you don't believe
divine
in
in
gods.
toilets?
Wait. This guy doesn't believe in God, but
No.
won't yell at ghosts.
Yes. Again, I don't understand this man, this guy.
I mean, it's pretty plausible. There's a ghost right in front of me. I know it's real. I've never seen a god. So,
Well, I mean, how do you know you're not looking at one, baby?
because I know I'm not.
All right, when I become a god, you're the first to be smited.
I...
I could be dead by then.
I mean, but if I were a god, wouldn't I be able to like smite your dead body?
Unless it's decomposed.
Well, no, I mean, but like I'm a ghost, so what if you became a ghost and then I smite your ghost?
I'm pretty sure I'm going to the 9 hells, so it really doesn't matter.
What if I pull you out of the 9 hells?
Oh my god.
Hey, maybe you would don't want to go to the 9 hells. You can go to the Orcish hell or Orcish heaven.
Oh.
The Force to Blades. How about that?
I'm not an
Wait,
orc,
which-
so it wouldn't
which
work.
level of hell is that?
What did Caliver say?
Which level of hell is the 9? Is the grass blades or whatever it was?
Oh, it's not a level of hell. It's just that's the orcish afterlife.
It's separate.
Oh, okay, that's hell adjacent. I get it.
It's just another realm.
So there's 9 plus, a 10th one that we don't talk about.
Well, there's also a possibility of others as
Well,
well.
who's to say that place for the orcs is a hell? That could just be their afterlife, like their heaven.
Also, for a guy that doesn't believe in gods, sure does believe in a lot of different hells.
Are you like picking out property for when you'd go die? Like maybe not this area. Maybe I'll go to
Just
this
saying,
one
maybe
instead.
like hedge your bets.
No, I've
just
been,
so
I've
that
been
you
to the
know
9
how
hells.
to
I know they're real.
Have you seen them?
Yeah,
Fuck.
not a fun place.
Are you a prophet?
No.
When did you end up in the 9 hells?
Wait, maybe he's divining stuff in the toilet.
No, I don't
It'd be in a
believe he's...
fireplace. It's
No,
hell.
I've physically been to the 9 hells.
Why?
Jesus.
How?
Jesus
got-
doesn't exist.
I got kidnapped when I was a kid.
Fantasy Jesus.
Kidnapped. Okay, I don't mean to pry, but would you care to elaborate on that?
No, and he goes back to working.
Derek doesn't want to make any more stories.
No, that's not true at all. Only a little bit. Maybe you'll find that out later. So,
Guys, I think that was the BBEG.
with that, I'm going to cut
What's a
to
BBEB?
Elias knocking on Opalin's door. Rather loudly. It's not the sweet wake-up call that he usually gives you, Opalin.
Opalin is actually already sitting up, and she's kind of just like lightly revving her temples. How can I still hear them arguing through another floor?
Your friends are quite loud. I can't walk in until you say I can come in. It's kind of rude to not go in uninvited.
Elias, you don't need permission. Like,
Consent
You've
is
done it-
very important, Opalin.
I'm well aware of that.
But they have the buffet ready downstairs.
Ah, good. Yes.
And I also already ordered cappuccinos.
Ah,
I've never
you-
had one.
They're delicious.
Also, I heard about this thing called liquid lightning
It's going around.
from a guy named I don't know.
With this, Opalin gets up, pulls on one of her robes, and like opens the door to just look at him. She hasn't done her hair, she hasn't done her makeup or anything like that. What?
As you're looking at, give me a insight check.
Oh god, please don't tell me he's already taken it.
Pupils dilated.
15, 11 plus 4.
15. He has a little bit of sweat on his brow. And he's a little jittery.
Elias,
Yes.
the fuck did you do?
What?
What did you take?
It was really fruity and it fizzed. It was called liquid lightning.
What's in liquid lightning?
I don't know, but I feel good. This is kind of like grog, but like 15 times.
speed.
Oh my god. You are not drinking the cappuccino
Have-
when it gets up.
Have,
when we get up.
Oplin, have you ever been hasted? This feels like you have the spell haste cast on you.
Oh god. She closes the door in his face. And, like, just real quick throws on one of her dresses. And then, still without even doing her hair and makeup, leaves the room, grabbing his hand and pulling her with him down to the buffet to find everybody.
Oh, he walks without a fight. He's just like, oh, so you feel comfortable enough being around them without your hair and makeup done?
I'm more worried about you right now.
I'm fine. I mean, my heart's beating a
No,
little bit
you are
fast,
not.
but I'm fine.
You were absolutely not.
It was only 3 gold I paid for that drink.
You overpaid.
You paid for it?
Yeah, you don't not pay for things.
Eh. She starts pulling him faster.
As you 3 are sitting there talking, having breakfast, spilling water, you see Opalyn coming downstairs in a robe without
Yeah,
her
she
hair.
pulled on the
Oh,
dresses.
She
She's not wearing the dress.
put on
She
the
did
dress.
put on the dress.
Okay, in a dress with her hair not done and no makeup, pulling Elias behind her.
Fiona immediately stands up and says, "Oh my god, what's wrong?"
Nothing's wrong. Why would you think something's wrong?
This idiot took some kind of drug without bothering to figure out what it
It
was.
wasn't a drug. It was a drink.
It's a liquid lightning.
Yes.
Yes!
That is next to poison.
No, it's great. I feel like I have haste cast on me.
That's a problem, Elias.
Is it?
I would say so.
I don't know. This feels exhilarating. This is a
You
new
are
feeling
not
for
acting
me.
like yourself.
You are sweating so much. It's disgusting.
What is? It was tasty. It tasted fruity.
Lots of things
And I
taste good when they're not good for you.
only paid 3 gold for it.
You overpaid.
What do you mean I overpaid?
He charged me 2 gold and gave me a free
You
one.
have them?
Yes, to use against people. I'm going to poison people we
Oh.
fight. I'm
Oh,
going to
sorry.
drink it.
You should try it, Rihanna.
No, absolutely not.
Rainer, you should try it.
Elias, sit down.
No, he should not.
Rainer, you should
Try
try it.
Elias, sit down.
He sits,
Can
and his legs
Okay.
immediately start bouncing.
Okay, so
We
Riona walks over to Opalyn and looks at her and says, "Would it be more effective to try to heal him, or should I just punch him in the stomach?"
Rainer, you should try liquid lightning. It's great.
Alright, so if you punch him in the stomach, he'll throw up, but I'm afraid
That's what
it
we
might
want.
already be too absorbed. Because he drank it before he got me.
Caliver, do you want some liquid lightning?
Who died?
No one died. Just do you want some
We
liquid?
might need to try to heal him, or maybe just pour a lot of water down his throat and try to flush it out.
I mean,
We
I
can
could
try
find
healing.
I don't
Heal
know
it?
and get more liquid lightning if you want to try some, Caliver.
Absolutely not.
I'm tempted.
Rainer, you should try it.
No.
Rainer, I will take the eggs from you.
Come
No,
on,
you will
Rainer.
not. I will not take it. I have to be a responsible parent.
Come on,
That's fine.
Rainer. Try
Also,
it with
Rainer,
me.
honey, do you want me to cut some of the extra fabric off of that bed sheet so it's not as bulky on you? Make it a little easier to carry?
That's fine.
Because you're kind of swaddled your entire body.
Would an egg
Just gotta
survive in a
play.
bag of holding?
No.
Not putting the egg in the bag of holding.
I feel like it'd be safer than on your chest.
We're not putting the egg in the bag of holding. You are not in your right faculties. I'm not listening to you.
You should try liquid lightning, Rainer.
Alright, what spells do you do? Oh,
Okay,
okay.
Riona has I think lay hands on or something. I'm looking for it right now.
Yeah.
Uh,
I only have potions of healing.
yeah. So Riona's going to lay on hands on Elias to see if maybe she can fix this.
As you go to lay on hands, you see the light that emanates from your hands when you do it just fizzles out. This is not
Negative.
a thing of needing healing or
We
health
need
or anything like
counterspell or
that.
something to end a magical effect.
Do any of us have dispel magic?
I think Elias does.
Okay.
If I remember correctly.
So Rihanna's gonna go find. Oh, first she's gonna look at Caliber and say, "Do you have anything that can counter a spell?"
Are you asking me if I can counterspell?
Yes.
No.
Okay. So she's gonna go find Valoria,
Mhm.
the barkeep, and she's like, "Hey, I know you're busy, but do you know anyone who might be able to counter a spell, or anywhere we can go to have a spell countered?"
I mean, I know magic.
Wow.
Could you do us a huge favor?
Yes.
Our friend got a hold of some liquid lightning and decided to consume it, and we need him back to normal.
Do we still have the liquid fire?
The only thing is dispelling. There is no dispelling what liquid lightning causes. It
What
doesn't
liquid lightning
it doesn't have any magical effect or anything.
It's all biology.
It just is like drinking 15 cups of coffee.
That sounds horrendous.
He's gonna have to poop real bad.
Sounds like it's hard to give out.
Surprisingly, it doesn't make you have to poop like coffee does. Though I would suggest having him drink water. It does dehydrate people.
We can do that. In that case, can you tell me where the Various Apothecarius might be in town?
Yes, it's on the Valoiri side of town. It's like right on the border of Morganthe and Valoiri. It is about 4.5 blocks to the right of here.
Okay. Then I think we're going to start there and see what we can find. I do appreciate it.
Sure. And
So-
as you guys are like sitting there, Elias is still like kind of twitchy and legs bouncing,
The
and
other
still
option's
trying
knock him out.
to get Raynor to try some liquid lightning.
Does he have like another can with him?
No, he only had one can that you know of.
So wait, he only sipped liquid lightning?
Opalin did not see the can. You guys have not
Okay.
seen the can, so you don't know whether he sipped it or drank the whole thing.
Elias, turn out your pockets.
He's a bag of holding. It's not really pocket.
I don't have pockets in these pants. I just have the
Give me
bag
the
of
bag
holding.
of holding.
Okay, he gives it to you.
She starts rooting around.
Yeah. I think the thing with a bag of holding is you have to picture it in your brain what you want. The only thing
An
is
actual
I don't know if Opalin knows what liquid lightning looks like. I don't know if Riona showed her, so it might be hard for her to what liquid lightning can looks like.
She can still think real hard.
True. Yeah. After, I'm gonna say it'll take you probably about like 5 minutes.
You can just empty it.
You could just empty it, but there's a lot of stuff in that bag of holding.
A lot of Opalin's things.
It only adds up to 500 pounds, I think, right?
Yeah, they only hold up to 500 pounds, but there's a lot of stuff that is like lightweight in there.
A lot of Opalyn's clothing and things like that.
Yeah. After about 5 minutes of like trying to think of what this looks like, you feel a metal cylindrical thing hit your hand,
She pulls it out.
and you pull out 7 cans of liquid lightning, all
You
connected
gotta
to each
steal if
other
it was
by a ring.
$3 for 7 cans.
Wait, why does Elias have 7 cans of liquid lightning?
I bought 7 cans.
For
Did
three-
you pay
three
3 gold
gold?
each for these?
No. I paid 3 gold for all of them.
Wow, he did better.
That might be worse.
It's also that I don't know pulled out 7 cans and I kind of knocked him out and then left the 3 gold.
I'm gonna go.
Why did
dump-
you knock him out?
Wait.
He seemed like he
Okay.
needed to sleep.
Okay.
You need to sleep. We should knock him out.
Okay.
Somebody just pour a glass of water down his throat, please.
I'll drink water if you give it to me. I'm not gonna fight you on drinking water. Water is important.
Yeah, Fiona hands
But-
him her canister. He's like, here, just take this, please.
Okay, he drinks it. He's
Okay.
like, but you should really try liquid lightning. It's
Okay,
fun.
no. You need to stop.
Opalyn is making her way like to a bathroom to go dump it down the sink.
Okay.
No.
It's already a
What's-
druggie.
So Rihanna is gonna follow her and be like, listen, Valoria told me about an apothecary a few blocks away. That is kind of where this stuff I think is made. They might have something to counter it.
I guess we should go there. It's either that or we can knock him out. That's the other option, I feel.
Rainer, you
Well,
should try
I'm gonna
it.
dump these and we can head out.
Rudy,
Okay.
want a second liquid lightning?
You guys should really try liquid lightning at least once.
You have to stop with the peer pressure.
Can I drink some liquid lightning?
I
Can
don't
you?
know how it works with ghosts, but yeah, try it.
I want to
Are
try
you physically able to?
it. Sometimes.
Give him a can. Give him a can. Give him a can. Do it. Give him. Give it to
Oh my
him.
God.
No,
Does liquid
no.
lightning make you
No, I'm
want to
dumping these
smell
out.
liquid lightning?
I don't know. Does it?
I think so.
You should try it.
I want to try it.
Come on,
Yes,
let Caliver try it.
Opalyn makes her way to the bathroom.
I think Rihanna's gonna look at Rainer and be like, maybe we should knock him out.
Is Oakland
I
gonna dump
think
the
that's
liquid
the best
lightning?
way, honestly.
What was that?
Is Oakland
Yeah.
gonna dump the liquid lightning?
Opalyn is dumping the liquid lightning down the bathroom sink.
We'll just get more later.
My only concern is he is a monk.
You don't have to do it aggressively.
I'm also a fighter.
A monk fighter?
I was a fighter first, and then when we moved to Farius, my parents really couldn't take care of me, so like I went to go live at an orphanage, which is really a monastery. So I learned some things. It's a long story. But you guys should try
Okay.
liquid lightning.
Okay. Did you drink the liquid lightning?
I did.
Rihanna's gonna hit him.
Ow.
Shouldn't she roll to attack?
I mean, she didn't say she wanted to like full on attack. I'm fine. Like I took that as like a slap.
No, she's gonna like hit him into like maybe knocking him out, like
Oh yeah,
Full
then
on,
then
like-
give me an attack roll.
a good chop. Because she's like, all right, we got it, we gotta get going. This is too much. All right, so unarmed strike.
It's gonna take a lot of unarmed strikes to knock him out.
Well, considering I got a 6, definitely not happening.
Doesn't hit.
All right, she'll try one more time before she's gonna let somebody else have the opportunity. Only a 10. Okay, no, I can't math. That's 14.
Doesn't hit.
Okay, well, She's just
I think because he has high armor as a monk, so because his wisdom stat will help him. I'm trying to think that how do you knock out a monk?
You use an AoE spell or get lucky.
Trying to have spells. You know what?
We just want to. We're not hurting Elias, are we?
no, we're just trying to make him sleep.
I mean, I see you guys just like trying to punch him.
Oh, I got an idea.
Mm.
Fuck. Will this work? I'm gonna
What?
try it. Rainer's gonna pull out the immovable rod,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna lock it in place somewhere in the air.
Okay.
Rainer is then going to Giant's Might and try to grapple Elias.
Okay, opposed athletics.
Okay. Athletics is a strength check, so I get advantage.
Okay.
Right?
With Giant's Might, yeah.
Yeah. That's a nat 20.
Yeah?
So 24?
Yeah, he's grappled.
Okay.
You can
Rainer is then
He
while
got,
grappling
he got a
him,
10. So,
while grappling him, he's going to walk so that the immovable rod kind of pushes into his neck a little bit.
Wow, what's happening?
wow, this, you just you just
It's a
hear,
makeshift sleeper hole, basically.
you as you are doing this, you just hear him being like, "Wow, I didn't see my day going like this. Wow, this is really kinky. Oh my god, I don't know if I can handle this. I can't. I can't
As soon
breathe."
as he like passes out, I'm dropping it.
Can I heal him? Like,
I didn't know
We
you
won't
were
fix
into.
this.
I didn't know you were into this kind of stuff.
Opal comes back and is just like, what the fuck? I was gone for 2 minutes! What happened?
We're just knocking him out.
Hitting him didn't work.
Can't breathe.
Does nobody have sleep?
No!
Can't breathe. He is turning like blue at this, like
All right,
bluer than.
I'm dropping him. I don't want to hurt him. I drop him.
That was fun.
You know what?
He's still awake.
Is he just kind of sitting there? Is he just like pretty passive at the moment?
He's just hyper. That's all he seems to be.
Okay, well, in that case, Riona's gonna look at him like, we got some stuff to do. So
Ooh, stuff to do sounds fun.
I'm gonna need you to cooperate with us. Sorry, we tried to knock you out.
I mean,
We're just concerned.
I don't think I haven't been cooperating with you guys. I walked
We're
down
just
here
wanting
with Opal and I answered your questions, and I mean, yeah, I tried to get you guys
trying
to.
us to get to drink liquid lightning.
We're just
'Cause
concerned.
I just think
about
that
you.
everybody should try liquid lightning at least once in their life.
Okay, well, we're just concerned about you hurting yourself. So.
Oh, I do that when I'm not on liquid lightning.
That is a concern, Elias.
Well, I mean, everybody hurts themselves when they're in battle.
no, other people hurt
True.
us in battle.
You
and
also-
we hurt them for it.
You also took a cake to the face the other day.
I did take a cake to the face while you guys were making out.
I remember.
You guys made out?
Yeah, they made out in the middle of the thing when I brought the cake out and I interrupted it and I turned around. That's why I was covered in cake when I came upstairs to see you when you were dancing to Caliber's music.
I was this close to making out with the captain.
Hey, good job.
Raider's gonna collect the movable rod.
That was a cool idea, Rainer. Honestly, would have never thought of it.
So what Riona's
Got
gonna
a
do
+1
is
to medicine. Not good.
so Riona's gonna take a bit of like she's gonna I think she's gonna use something to cut part of her rope, and she's gonna tie a bit of it around Elias's hand and tie the other one to her hand, and she's like, okay, we're gonna be best friends for the day, Elias.
Oh, I thought all of us were already best friends. Caliver says that a lot.
We are, but we're gonna have a friendship bracelet. This is our friendship bracelet, and you cannot take it off.
If you break it, you will hurt Riona's feelings.
Exactly.
While this is happening, Open gives Elias another glass of water.
He drinks it. He's just like, Opalyn, are you okay with this? With the best friend bracelet?
Yes.
It was Opalin's idea.
Yes, and if
Rainer,
Neo's
are
open-
you okay with this? Like, she's kind of your girlfriend, and like now she's tied to me. This is weird.
Yes, I'm fine with it.
Or did you just make out?
Huh?
They were holding hands, lewdly, mind you.
You were upstairs. You weren't there.
I'm also pretty sure that Riona and Rainer shared a room last night. That sounds like boyfriend girlfriend stuff to me. I'm sorry. I grew up in a monastery. I didn't go to regular school or deal with people, so don't know how relationships work.
I mean,
I want to make this stop. So let's please go to the.
let's head to the apothecary
Yes.
now,
Ooh,
please.
maybe they have some other fun stuff at the apothecary.
We can find you some candy.
System.
Hmm?
You are not taking anything else until this is out of your system.
I don't know. Maybe we just mix a bunch of shit in him.
We
See
find
what
something
happens.
in the cack.
Are
No.
you trying to kill him? Because that's how you kill him.
Apparently, I almost tried to do it already.
Well, from what I hear, liquid lightning was made by somebody that tried to recreate a potion that they were taught at the place, and that's how they got liquid lightning. So I think the place that sells this stuff is like not this stuff, like the stuff that I drank, but I think the place that sells the other stuff and teaches people is like a legitimate place.
Yes, it is, and that's where we're going. Actually, no, Open, you can have him back. He's
Oh,
I'm a
Too many-
person. I am not something to be traded around.
Right now, you're not a person. You're a danger to yourself.
I am safe. I don't know what you're talking about.
You knocked out a guy who gave you boost. You knocked out a guy and stole his liquids. And then dropped 3 gold on him.
You're sweating so much that I'm afraid you're going to slip and fall on your own sweat.
I'm slippery.
yes. So Miss Open would probably be the best one to help you in this situation. So I'm just gonna. He hands the bracelet rope thing to Open. She's like,
The child leash.
yeah, essentially.
I was the only kid never put on a leash at the monastery.
Well, now you get to see how that feels. Let's go to.
Elias, how old are you?
I'm
I realize it might be rude to ask, but
Make a reference of age.
I think I'm like
Because Open's 20.
I think I'm like 25,
okay. Well, you're
26.
okay. Well, then we may have seen each other in passing because I was in Farius during the same time.
I mean, the monastery when I got into it was in Farius, but it's like a floating monastery that travels around on the magical ley lines of the world.
Then it is not the same one.
What the?
No.
Okay. Well, we need to go so we can get you some help. And let's play a game called. Let's not talk right now.
Quiet game.
Okay, we're playing a game
And then
called Let's Not Talk Right Now.
I should have
Yes.
learned to spell silence.
And then Riona's going to start heading towards the door because she is over this conversation.
Open
Rainer
also-
follows Riona.
Okay, and you guys are heading to the Barris Apothecaris.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry?
Huh?
The Barris Apothecaris.
Oh, I know where this.
So you guys follow the direction that Valeria gave you, Riona.
Mhm.
And as you cross over to the other side of the town, you start to see that the it kind of changes from like feeling like you're in Morganthe where everything is fancy and nice to kind of not as nice, but not run down or gross like some parts of Farius are. And this this side you get to the Barris Apothecaris. And if everybody could give me a perception check.
13.
Performance?
Yo, that's 20!
Nat 20, okay.
I got a 17.
Plus 5 makes it a 25.
25, cool. What was yours, Caliber?
17.
Okay. And Rainer, you said yours was
14.
14?
22.
22. Yeah, you guys all did well enough to see. Barris Apothecaris is a little bit run down. You see that it's called Barris Apothecaris because the letters are set up. That it is it's BER space YS Apothecare IS with a space in between the I and the S. And you can pick out that it is missing letters. But the outside looks a little run down and a little shaky, but it looks like a normal building. You guys do notice that people are kind of looking at you a certain way, especially Opalin. You're getting a lot of looks. As being a part of Selene, they are a part of Morganthe too, so they did see the competition broadcasted and everything. You guys walk inside, and there is a about middle-aged human woman standing behind the counter, and she looks at you guys and goes, "Well, howdy. What can I do to help you? I'm Barry, and this is my apothecary."
Hi, Barry. I'm Riona. We have a bit of a problem, and we think your expertise could really help us. Our friend here got a hold of some liquid lightning this morning, and we're not sure how much he consumed,
Oh,
but we believe it's a concerning amount. So we would like to find a way to fix this.
was it the
Make it
don't cares
stop.
again?
Yeah, it was the don't knows.
Don't knows. Don't cares. Two different families, two different worlds, same type of
A
people.
lot of problems. Got it.
I'll tell you this right now. You kind of just gotta let it run its course.
Oh,
It's just gonna make him hyper. He's gonna talk a lot. I haven't found a way to get rid of it yet. It's been like 7 months. It just seems like it is almost like they shoved like 16 cups of coffee into one drink. It's absolutely horrible because these people get like not irritable, but like irritating. And
He's already there.
I can tell your friend has not drank a whole bottle, so he does not have to worry about anything.
This isn't a whole bottle.
He's not twitching. He's not foaming at the mouth. His eyes aren't bloodshot.
He's still alive.
He's only jumpy. He's only jumpy and chatty and sweating, so that means he probably drank like a third of the can.
Horrifying.
This seems to be like you're supposed to like drink it in shot glasses.
Look, Liquid Lightning is a failed potion of haste.
That makes sense.
It gives you the thrill and the energy of haste, but it doesn't give you the effects. The don't knows and the don't cares, I don't care whoever made it, they aren't magical people. They don't understand it. They don't understand potions. They came to my class, got a recipe, and tried it. But there's a whole
I thought you were gonna
process to
say
how
they
we
got
do
arrested.
this. What?
Don't mind me. I just thought you were about to say that they got arrested after they showed up at your class.
What one did?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't care showed up
bad.
with a knife, and I have a no weapons rule, so he got arrested.
that's very fair.
I also got a couple punches in on him, but that's fine.
Hey,
But is there
Nice.
anything else I could help you with? I got plenty of potions in stock. I got some books. And I got like a whole bunch of other kinds of like components and recipes and stuff if you guys want it.
I would love to see what you have, Miss Berry.
Yeah, so over there on the right wall we have the spell books, the recipe books, and and like some other like nature books. We got some compendiums and bestiaries over there, especially when it comes to Valoiri.
Do you have
Um,
dragons?
Oh, I have I have a draconic, like a draconic history and lineage book, draconic, species bestiary.
How about caring for a dragon?
I
Going
mean,
for an egg.
I don't think I have one for sale, but I could check in the back and see if I got one in stock.
That would be fantastic.
Not a lot of people come around looking for those, but yeah. And then on the left wall we have all the potions, and no one's really been coming and buying them because everybody's been buying Liquid Lightning and they think it's so amazing, but like they don't get any of the effects that they would get from my potion, so whatever, fuck them. And then on the front wall is where I have all my components and everything for y'all if you need like spell components or but potion ingredients and stuff like that. But yeah, feel free to look around and I will go in the back and see if I have one of those tomes of caring for the dragon kind. So I'll be right back. And she kind of like goes right into the back of the store and is going to look for it. Okay. Does anybody want to look around the store while she's looking for the other book?
Opalyn wants to look at the nature books.
Cool. Yeah. So you look to see, and there's a shelf on different aspects of nature. Is there anything you're looking for in specific?
Care of swamp unicorns.
Yeah, you see a compendium and a bestiary of magical beasts. And there you look in the table of contents, and there's a whole chapter on unicorns, and the different types of unicorns and how to care for them. The book is about, as it is more than just unicorns, and it's a whole magical beast compendium. It's about like 4 gold.
Oh, that's nothing for Opalyn.
Yeah.
So she's gonna grab that, and she's also gonna look for, like, books on, like, I guess I'll say, like, foraging, like, medicinal herbs and things
Oh,
like that.
that is something she has multiple copies of. So you see, like, each chapter is separated into the countries. So you have chapters on each country on what herbs are available there and how to find them and how to work them into different things.
And she's going to take one of those too.
Cool. That one's about 10 gold because it's written by Barry.
Again, nothing for.
Yeah. Anybody else want to look for anything specific?
Can I look around? Are there books and potions and stuff? Like, it's an apothecary, so I'm assuming yes.
Yeah, so on the right wall is where you'll find all the books. The left wall is where you'll find all the potions, and the front wall is where you'll find all the components.
I want to take a look at the books. If any of them are like song books. Is that weird to ask?
Yeah,
The
give me
potion store?
you
Or
know,
if I were to look at the potions, maybe something to like, you know how your voice gets sore when you use it a lot.
yeah, there are some like non-magical potions which are just tinctures and like teas basically that you can use for like vocal restoration or like healing the body without like needing magic. There is also a little it is not ripped up, but it's kind of dingy. It looks old, but there is a little songbook on the bottom shelf of the bookshelf.
Draws my attention.
Yeah, it's labeled at like 50 copper.
It's labeled what?
It's labeled the price. It's like 50 copper.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm charmed by it. I will take it.
Cool. Yeah.
I will figure out how to subtract 50 copper from the illustrious amount of gold I have.
Yeah. So you now have a songbook. Did you want the teas too, or?
Hang on. I gotta figure out. I gotta convert. 1 gold is 10, so there's 10. Add 1. I'm converting 1 gold to copper real quick.
You're all right.
1 remove 100. Add, and then you said it was 50?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. I'm good.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah. So you have your songbook. Did you want any of the teas or tinctures or any potions on the wall?
Yeah. I mean, if there's something like good something bitter with lemon or something.
Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch on the bottom. Barry loves like citrusy stuff and like calming floral scents. So there's like tinctures and teas with like lemon. You can actually like unpop the cork and smell it to make sure that you like the scent.
This is the Caliber loves a green tea.
Cool. Yeah, there's a green tea in there. So you can get that. That's 1 gold per bottle. And Rainer, is there anything you are looking for specifically?
So it's mostly books and potion stuff. They don't have any tools or anything like that, right?
No.
Okay. Rainer is gonna look for 2 books. One, just a blank leather-bound book.
Okay.
And also, is there any books in relation to Caliver when he was alive? By any chance?
Give
In a
me
potion store? That'd be very niche.
an investigation check. You'll need an incredible investigation to find a book on Caliver here.
Oh, would you look at that? A 0.
Oh, did you roll on that one with a -1?
Yeah, and I got -1 to investigate.
Oh my god.
I mean, Caliber's here. Just ask Caliber if there's a book.
Your investigation
I find the
shows
second blank notebook.
you see a book that you think says Caliver, and it just says cadavers and how to use them.
And how to use them.
Wait, is this a book on necromancy?
Yep, this is a children's necromancy guide.
Aw, baby's first necromancy.
Children's?
I'm taking 6 bottles of the green tea, by the way.
Cool.
As
I
soon
would
as
like to
figure out
buy
how to
both
add this
these
to my
books.
inventory. Oh
So-
my god, it does not want me to.
You have your leather-bound empty notebook. You are now staring at this cadavers and how to use them guide.
For children.
For children.
I would like to buy both these books.
Cool. The notebook is 1 gold, and the children's guide is also 1 gold.
All right. I have subtracted it. I will add them to my inventory.
Cool. Awesome. Riona.
Mhm.
Does the
You-
book I took have a name? I'm sorry.
Yes, it does.
You can message me the names for the ones that Oberlin bought.
Yeah.
So you
The
don't have to come
song,
up with my...
the songbook you got is titled The Songbird's Journal. And if you would so like to give me a history check.
Oh, I'm sorry, hang on, what's it called?
The Songbird's Journal.
Shit, how do you spell journal? Journey? No,
No, there's an L.
That's
It's an
that's
L.
Journey.
J.
You know what?
Journel? Journal?
A-L.
O-U.
Oh, it's A-L?
It's Journal.
Okay,
It
don't
doesn't
ask me.
really matter as long as you can read it.
I'm dyslexic. Don't ask me.
Alexa, no.
Alexa.
Alexa, stop. Huh?
Okay. Let me give you that history check.
Yes.
10.
10. 10 was the DC.
Whoa, okay.
You know, the Songbird was a very famous, very powerful elven bard that traveled the world back before the Druid Wars. And this seems to be a book of manuscripted music of hers.
A book of what?
Of like written down music of hers, so it's like music sheets
It's
of her
sheet music?
songs. Yep.
How many songs?
There's about 17 songs.
Cool. So how do you spell Elven? I did spell it right. I know how to spell things.
Yes. Riona, as you are waiting there, Barry comes out with about a pile of 3 really thick compendiums. And she's like, do you know what kind of dragon you're trying to care for?
No. But do you know a little bit about dragons?
I can try.
He's gonna look over her shoulder and like, Rainer, come here.
Rainer walks over.
We have an egg.
Oh,
Rainer
well,
just turns around.
congratulations.
Thanks.
Did he lay the egg?
Why does everyone ask me that?
I don't think males can lay eggs, but it's just a question. It's the first question that came to my brain, and I asked it. Sorry.
I did not lay this egg.
Okay. So she's gonna do an investigation check, or actually, she's gonna do nature. She looks at you, goes, "I've never seen an egg like this before. I do not know what it belongs to."
Would it help if we said a god gave it to us?
No.
Okay.
Complicates it.
Honestly, it doesn't look like it would belong to a red dragon, a blue dragon, or a silver dragon. So I don't think any of these books would work.
Well, I do appreciate you looking. I mean, I do plan on looking around, but I am grateful you at least tried to help us find something in relation to our little egg.
Yes. Also, y'all are like I recognize y'all from like some stuff that she was in the competition. As she says as she points to Opalyn. Y'all wouldn't happen to be the chosen, right?
We are.
Yes.
Well, you see, I had some really important stuff taken from me like a week back when the skirmishers came into town. Stupid. The Gilgren skirmishers. None of y'all are Gilgren. Why you named that? But whatever. They took something very, very, very important to me. Would y'all be able to get it back for me?
We can try.
I'm not strong enough to fight like all of them. I can fight like 2, but like at their headquarters here, there's like a couple of them, and it's a couple too many. But I don't think they've moved that object from where it is because I've tried to locate it a couple times, and it always pops up in there that like where it is. And their headquarters is like 10 blocks south, and then like you turn left and go 3 blocks, and then you turn right and you go like 2 more blocks. It's like right on the edge of the city before the desert. Kind of by the port for the airships.
We know how to get. Yeah. So.
Okay, but what do you need us to get?
It's kind of a family heirloom.
Okay, but what is it? We can't exactly go and just start taking random things and bringing them back to you in the hopes of us getting the right thing.
It's a ruby about this big, and she holds her hands out to show like the size of like a large dinner bowl.
Oh God.
It's kind of the last thing I have of my family. I was kind of the only non-druid in my family, and they kind of fought on the wrong side of the war.
So all the more reason for us to get it for you.
If you wouldn't mind, I can offer you all a reward. Like, if you bring it back, honestly, here, I'll hold all those items for you, and if you bring it back, that plus more will be free.
I'm willing to take the deal, but we would do it for you regardless. We're happy to help anyone in need.
Thank you very much.
What has Elias been doing this whole time?
Oh, he's just standing there bouncing in place. He's just kind of looking around. And he just kind of looks at you guys and goes, oh, so we're going to go ahead and fight, right?
Well, it'll be one way for you to burn off your energy.
Yeah, a fight would be a great way to burn off my energy.
Yeah, so we can start looking into that. Now, Barry, before we go, do you happen to have just a couple of empty bottles?
Empty bottles? Yeah.
Fantastic. I will take and she pulls out her 2 cans of liquid lightning. She's like, I want to use these against some people. I'm going to need some bottles.
Okay. And she gives you the bottles that you need.
Perfect. And then she's like, "Do you mind if I go ahead?"
Yeah, go right ahead.
And Rihanna pours them into the bottles, and then she offers her like at least. She's like, "Can I give you some gold for this?"
No, don't worry about it.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll make sure to put these to good use.
Just be careful.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not consuming it.
I don't know what they put in that stuff.
Exactly.
Because it is not my recipe.
And it does not sound safe, so I'm going to use it against some people.
Yeah. So I'll keep all of this stuff for you guys in the back, behind the counter here. I'm open 24 hours, so whenever y'all want to come back, you can come back.
Okay.
What weirdo.
I'm standing right here.
It's a compliment.
Coming from him, it's a compliment. Absolutely.
Well, son, you're a weirdo too.
Thank you. God, can you imagine if somebody were normal? What a weirdo that would be.
Yeah. Yeah. So, do you? Is there anything you guys want to do, or did you guys want to head over to the skirmishers' hideout?
We should scope it out.
Yeah, you guys can scope it out.
At the very least, maybe we'll do something when we get there, but like, I think our best bet is to at least just get there.
Figure out what we're dealing with first.
Yeah. So you guys travel all the way there. It looks like a normal. It looks just like a normal building, kind of run down, like the last skirmishers building you went to. And you see people just coming and going from it like it's a normal building. But you see as you guys are going, it is starting to kind of get a little darker. It's not like sunset, but it's like it's getting cloudy. And what would you guys like to do? How would you guys like to go about this?
What is our purpose? Do we want to,
So you have two
unlight
things.
them?
You have Dream's brother is supposedly here.
And a ruby the size of a bowl.
Yeah, and the ruby is size of a dinner bowl.
Is he being held captive?
Yes.
So this is a prison break.
A prison break plus a treasure
Heist.
find.
We're gonna steal their treasure?
They said it
We can
first.
steal more, but the ruby is the main thing.
The ruby's the main thing, but you can steal more if you're able to get away with it.
It's a prison break heist.
And these are bad people, right?
Yeah, they're the
Yes.
Gilgren skirmishers, like one of the big
They've attacked us on multiple
problem
occasions.
groups.
Keller.
Were they the ones who,
No,
who
that's-
were hired to kidnap
That
Oakwood?
technically doesn't make you a bad
Yes.
guy, I don't think.
They tried to kidnap Opalent. They attacked the gala.
Listen, I get it. I mean, do we have to kill him?
No,
We don't necessarily have to
We
kill.
haven't said anything about killing.
no, we don't have to kill anybody. We just need to get what we need and get out.
We need to rescue and retrieve. Those are the two verbs.
Although
Yep.
they did try to kill me last time.
That is
And
also-
they could kidnap me. So I did reform the one.
That was very sweet of you. I hope he's happy.
You did a great job on my nails. Like,
He really did. I hope he's thriving wherever he is now.
oh, he absolutely is.
I hope his friend is too. I don't know what happened to him.
So, should we stealth on in there?
It depends. Who's going into stealth? I should not stealth.
Yeah, you got
Okay,
Eggy
I
Boy.
was- Elias should not stealth either.
I can probably stealth because I can pass through things and fly.
That is probably the best option because I'm very bulky as a paladin.
I mean, or I could distract them and you guys just walk on in.
And use one of the caliber distractions if we want to do it that way. Another option is to literally just walk up and ask for the things.
I don't think
Yeah,
just
let's try that.
asking that might not be the best option. They're not exactly civil. I mean, I didn't talk about them much, but it didn't sound exactly like they're the reasonable types. And I mean, the whole reason we got. Do you remember that fight we got into in Farius down by the docks when they tried to eat Avaran? I mean,
That's true as well.
they just did that because they wanted to eat him. I mean, even if they're civil, they're probably stupid.
I think that we have two options really. It's either the stealth with the maybe bad stealth with everyone, the stealth with only a couple people, or Caliver distracts and we just charge on it.
Of course, there is a third option.
There is.
What's the
charge
third
on it is
option?
the third option.
Oh.
I could wild shape. I am a druid.
Oh. Could you sneak? Could you pull a Caliver? Not Caliver. An Avaran?
I mean, I
Yes.
could turn into a fox. I have seen it.
I think it's worth a shot.
Have Opalyn and Caliver go in, kind of scope the place out, see if Dream's brother is even there. If you see the gem, just snatch it.
What does Dream's brother look like?
None of
I
you know.
don't know.
We do
He's a
not know. He should
cat.
answer to the what's his name? Where's the name?
Ash?
Yeah, Ash.
I think he's gray.
Wait, Opalyn would know what Ash looks like, right? Or no?
No.
No.
Okay. Because she was friends with Winter.
Yeah, but she didn't know that Winter had siblings.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're stealthing on in.
All right, those who are stealthing in, give me stealth rolls.
And Riona, are you going with them, Riona?
I'm pretty sure we have inspiration if we need it.
I- Not the greatest of stealth.
Okay, so me and Riona are hanging back, babysitting Elias and the egg.
Can I give Opalyn a bardic?
Yeah.
And can I give them first level bless?
100%.
Okay. So I give them bless to help them on this excursion.
So you guys are blessed, and Opalyn, you have a bardic. Give me them stealth
You
rolls,
take
baby.
advantage on the bardic. So you roll the d6 twice and take the higher number if you use it.
Awesome. Alright, she is going to wild shape into a fox.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
I take it your roll wasn't too hot?
I rolled a 1.
Oh,
There we go. Now I
Wait, you
got
have
a
bless.
15.
yeah, it doesn't help in that one, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have a 1.
That one ruins everything.
How much is the bless again? It's 1d4?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 24. I think 24 is good enough.
Oh, yeah, that does it.
24 is good enough.
24
right?
is good.
I'm at 23 without using the bless or the bardic.
Hey!
Fucking Christ. Yeah, you guys are good. You slip in.
Sorry, I'm 22.
Yeah.
Did my math wrong?
You guys are good. Let me. You guys slip in. um. Opalyn, there's like a little hole in the side of the building you can slip in, and Caliver, you just ghost.
Float.
You just ghost your way through.
I stick to the shadows.
Yeah, as you guys go in, give me perception checks.
Nat 20.
Fucking Christ.
Oh yeah, baby.
Okay.
27 because I get a +7. Oh wait, and then hang on, I get blessed with that.
Oh Jesus. Let's see if
30.
you hit a 30.
Yeah, I hit 30.
Cool.
sees through walls.
Opalyn.
Guys, I saw God.
He looked just like me.
Jesus.
Let's see. 21.
21? Cool. With a 30 and a 21, you spot this first floor is an open floor with a staircase in the back. There's no rooms, no hallways. It is just like an open like gymnasium-esque room.
And they just have a hole in the wall that's fox-sized.
Huh?
And they just have a fox-sized hole in the wall.
Yeah, it's like a rundown building. So you guys are able to pick up that there are right now three people and one large being that you recognize as a boulette on the first floor. And that is it on the first floor. You do not see any treasure or any other body. On this first floor. It is dimly lit, so you will...
Where did we come in? Like, are we by the stairs? Or are we by the front
You
door?
are about 20 feet from the stairs. You came in like the lower of the room, quote unquote, the lower left corner by the front door.
Okay.
So, what would you two like to do? Would you like to try to get to the stairs and go upstairs, or
What did I perceive again?
you saw it's an open, pretty much empty room. There's 3 skirmishers and a boulette down here.
And a what?
A boulette.
What is a bullet?
bill.
Like one of the things you fought at the gala.
I don't.
It is a large being that is on all fours and looks like a fucked up lizard.
Whoa, that's mean. It's trying its best.
It just looks fucked up. It's a monstrosity.
Should we go downstairs? Let's go downstairs.
Oh, on a 30, you would also see that there's only an upstairs. There's no stairs downstairs.
Oh. Okay. So let's go upstairs. There's no money in here.
Yeah.
Opalyn kind of just, like, nods her little fox head because she can't verbally communicate.
Yes. Give me stealth rolls.
Nice. Hang on. Let me add my bless.
21.
21.
24. We're crushing it.
Yeah, you guys
Ghost, and the other one's a
to make funny are ghosts in the shadows. None of these people see you, and you are able to go up the stairs. As you start peeking up the stairs, give me another perception check.
So many checks. Let me add bless. This bless is coming in. 21.
What do I roll to add bless again?
Oh, you're very welcome.
It's a D4.
Thank you.
Didn't realize I was muted. Oopsies.
Alright, that brought me to a 16.
I got a 21.
Cool. With a 16 and a 21. With a 16, Oakland, you see that there is one room behind a wall. And the rest of the room is open. And there are two bandit captains, one standing outside of the room and one is walking into the room. And on a 21, you, Caliver, see as the other bandit captain is walking into the room. You see a half cat man, just like Dream, tied down to a chair, currently unconscious, and a bag full of treasure behind him before the door closes.
We're on the other side of the closed door, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
So there's one bandit captain standing in front of the door, and the other one just walked into the room.
Did we have like a signal?
No, I don't think you guys set up a signal.
We absolutely did not, and there's no way for us to communicate.
Lovely day we're having, Riona, huh?
Yeah,
I mean,
It's nice.
Caliber clones just fly through the wall back to outside from the upper floor.
I mean, Derek said it was a ruined building. Maybe you can just find a hole and, like, wave us down or something.
If
For all you guys know, they could be making out there.
I would not. Well, no. Well,
they
no.
Not when they're babysitting Elias.
Yeah, while you guys are sitting out there, Elias is like, why can't you guys just try a sip?
What is he, a snake oil salesman?
Man
Like-
is pushing strong.
Like, you just should try it once. Live a little.
I'm 100% sure that Liquid Lightning makes you sell Liquid Lightning.
He bought into the MLM.
It's a circle. You take one sip
Okay.
and you're pushing it.
Wait a second. I think I can get a message to them. No, not really. I thought I had a message.
Hmm.
Should we try and get in? Is there any way into the room past the guard without the door? Like, you said it was a rundown building, so is there, like,
Rundown
another
building, yeah.
wall?
With the 21, you see that this room, though the walls are run down and everything, this room has been fixed up. It's almost like this is like quote unquote like the office of the main boss here.
And when we saw it before the door got closed, when we saw the person that was getting beat up, can we like infer that that's Dream's brother based on like?
Yeah, you based on Riona and Rainer did get a small description back when they were with Dream, and they I'll say they told it to you because I don't think any of us truly remember what he looks like.
I don't think I'd leave somebody to just get beaten up in a room anyway.
Yeah, but you can tell by the description they gave you, this looks like the person they were describing.
Also, Opalyn did not see the person in the room. Only Caliber saw that.
Yeah. So to Caliver, this looks like the person they were describing.
I want to like signal to Opalyn that like we should get into that room, and I want to try and distract the guard.
Okay. What would you like to do?
How big is the room, the upstairs that we're in?
Besides the one room that's closed off, it's the same size as the downstairs. There's no other walls or anything. There's a lot of
Yeah, but,
room
like-
for activities.
How roughly, like, foot-wise?
Oh, so it's probably like a 50 by 40 foot building.
And okay, so I have a spell called Thaumaturgy, which is a cantrip, and it
Yes.
lets me create an instant noise originating from a point I choose within that range. Which
Uh-huh.
is 30 feet.
Yeah, the staircase is at the back wall. So you could reach almost the other wall.
Could I thaumaturge like a isosceles triangle away from us and him, so that he has to go there, and then we like go to the door while he's investigating that sound?
Yeah, you could try that. It would need a deception check to make it convincing. You know what? I might be stabbing myself in the fucking back with this. I'll allow it to be a performance check. Specifically because you said it was an isosceles triangle.
I was curious.
Not
about
with scaling.
Not a scaling, but an isosceles.
Ooh, isosceles.
Ah, the scaling triangle.
Fuck me, scaling triangle.
Since you asked so nicely.
At bless. 24.
Fucking Christ. Yeah, that's not gonna beat it. They needed a nat 20 to fucking get the insight on that. But yeah, he goes, "The fuck?" and walks over and like starts looking around like, I didn't see anything. What the fuck did I just hear?
Specifically, it says I can create an ominous whisper.
He's like overturning couches and stuff to find where this whisper came from.
I just want the whisper to just. He can't really quite make it out, but it does say like buy my album.
he's just over there like, who the fuck is over here? Who's talking to me? Why are you whispering me? That scares me.
Subliminal messaging.
Like next time he sees like a Caliber album, he's gonna have to buy it because subliminal messaging.
Yes.
Spent
So-
my life savings on this.
He is successfully distracted. What would you like to do?
Let's like, can we rush over and can I like peek through the door?
Yeah.
Oakland won't be able to get in without
Like you
opening
want
the door themselves.
to
No,
just
just, like-
stick your face through the door?
Right.
Okay.
Because that's a horrifying element.
The perk of being a ghost.
Okay. You stick your face through the door, and without needing a perception check or anything, you see even clearer now, the giant ruby in a bag full of gold and other treasures. You see now who you believe to be Ash sitting in the chair.
Is there a window?
Yeah, there is a window on the back wall, but you also see the bandit captain and an air elemental in the room.
Okay. Oh God, I'm not. Part of me wants to use Mage Hand to get the ruby out the window.
Mm.
Is that something I can do?
The ruby's under 5 pounds.
Can I just like yeet it out?
A
the
ruby
window?
that size is under 5 pounds?
And so you would have to open the window first. Unless you want to give yourself away by the ruby just slashing through the glass.
Is the window locked? Can
It's
I tell?
It's not
Or
locked.
It's not locked.
It's not locked.
I'm gonna regret that.
Are we able to see the window from where we're at?
Yeah,
We're about
It's
to.
it's on the front. It's on the front of the building. The staircase was on the back of the building. This is on the front of the building.
Okay, I'm
just-
going to cast Thaumaturgy again on the window.
Okay.
That's right. You can open windows.
You instantly cause an unlocked door or window to fly open or slam shut.
Okay.
So, Thaumaturgy, open the window. Immediately after, I want to Mage Hand and yeet the ruby out the window. They can see it. I don't care.
Okay.
They just, as long as they don't see me.
Okay.
Our Ruby is escaping.
Yeah, you they kind of jump, and even this person that you think to be Ash jumps, because he's not unconscious, he is just almost unconscious, and they're like, "What the fuck?" And then Ruby
I
goes,
want to use Thaumaturgy to close the window again,
"Okay."
just so they can't jump out of it real quick.
You do that. Opalyn, what are you doing in this moment as the fox while Calver's doing this?
What is Oberlin doing? Because she can't see anything that's going on.
You just see like me halfway through a door.
He is now one with wall.
You should probably distract the guard more, if anything, if you can.
Because she can't open the door without them being caught. She can pull an Avaran and try acting all cutesy fox to the other guard, keep them distracted away from where Calver is.
Yeah. Okay. Give me. What would that be? I'm going to do this roll. You guys wanted a low roll, and it was
The element
not.
always only lasts a minute, which I mean, I guess might be enough time, but or I
You-
guess if I use it again, it cancels the yeah. If you cast the spell multiple times, you can have up to 3 of its 1 minute effects at a time. Oh,
So unfortunately, with that luck roll that I just rolled, you wanted a low number, and it rolled a 17. And the other guard that you distracted has turned around and now sees your ass sticking out of the door, Caliber. And he's like, "What the fuck, yo, Bruce? There's a fox and some floaty dude sticking his head through the door." And with that, I need you all to roll initiative.
darn. Oh wait, but like, does Raynor and Riona see the ruby fly out the window?
Give me a perception check, you two. I'll have Elias roll one also.
Hope so. I would hope so. Okay. Let's see
18.
if I can perceive.
14
Elias-
plus 4 is 18.
Elias does not see it.
I got a 7.
Raynor, you see it.
Ruby!
Do we need to do like a dexterity check to see if we can catch it before it hits the ground?
Yeah.
Well, how far are we from the place? I don't think we're that far, right?
No, you guys are probably like 15 feet from the front door.
All right,
Okay.
let's make our way over there. To the Ruby.
She's like, what window did it come out of?
That one.
Okay. I don't want to go through the bottom. They're up there.
Give me that sweet, sweet dexterity check to catch the ruby.
Oh.
Dexterity? Oh, fuck me.
I'm pretty dexterous. Let's see what I can do.
4?
Nope.
Oh no.
I'm already up carrying an egg. I can't carry so much.
Oh shit, I lost my sheet. Hold on. My character sheet disappeared. Hold on. That's a 12.
You guys are so lucky
Elias caught it.
Elias rolled a 14 with a +4
Thank
There we go.
goodness.
and caught it, and he has it in the bag of holding.
I like to
Okay.
imagine like he's been like hopping up and down. As soon as the ruby flies out the window, he sees it. He just sprints for it.
Yes.
He's full popped up on lightning.
Liquid lightning, baby! But yes, I do need initiative rolls, please.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god! 6?
6.
What?
Wait, you get a 6 also?
Yeah, so minus
High
1.
5.
High five.
All right.
10.
10.
Yeah, just because me and Calvin both
19.
got 6s.
Oh, 19?
19.
I'm only hearing teen for some reason.
19. It's 19.
1-9.
I heard it right the first time then. Cool. So our initiative starts with Opalen. What would you like to do?
All right. All right. So she's still in her fox form. So she will bonus action change out of her fox form
Mhm.
back to her normal self. So now she can't go into a rage because it's another bonus action.
Mhm.
Yeah. But she will throw an ice knife at the guard who spotted them.
Cool. Give me that roll, baby.
And that's going to be a dirty 20.
That hits.
Alright. So. Oh, sorry. Did this wrong. It's actually a dex save.
Oh, it's a dex save?
Dex save.
Cool. 13.
DC was 15.
Oh, sorry, no, sorry, their dex saves are +5, so 15.
Well, meat beats. But it still explodes.
Yes.
So they have to make another dex save. And
Uh,
anybody else that's within 5 feet of it.
Does not make it, and he's the only one.
Okay. So that is going to be 2d6 cold damage. So that's 9 cold damage.
9 cold damage? Awesome.
Yep.
Cool. Didn't like that. Righty. Open, and that'll be our bandit inside the room. He's going to turn around and see Caliver. And dude, why are you what? He's gonna open the door and he's going to take a swing at you. Actually, he's going to take all 3 attacks on you.
Jesus. Alright.
Alrighty. Does an 18 hit you?
Yeah.
Alrighty, that's gonna be 4 damage.
4?
Yeah, because I take it a 9 and a 7 don't hit you.
They do not.
Cool. That is going to be that one's turn. That brings us to our other bandit who was just attacked by Opalen, who he's going to take 3 attacks on Opalen. An 18, a dirty 20, and a 9.
2 of them hit. The first 2. The last one
Okay.
doesn't.
Okay, so the 2 scimitar attacks hit. That's gonna be 13 damage. Our air elemental is going to whoosh through and take 2 slam attacks on Caliver.
Yeah, stop that.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat what the damage to Oberlin was?
13.
Okay.
Um,
I want to make sure.
a 26 and a 12.
For me?
Yeah,
Thank you.
26 I think hits. But I don't know about the 12. I don't know what your AC
Well, does not
is.
hit.
Okay. Right. That is 14 damage to you. The boulette is going to ready a reaction or ready an attack for when somebody comes downstairs, and that is Riona's turn.
Okay. So, what Riona's going to do is she has a spell called Misty Step.
Mhm.
And so she's going to teleport herself into the room that the ruby fell out of.
Mhm. So as you get in there, you see a half tabaxi man tied down to a chair, barely conscious. Fits the description that Dream gave you. And a bandit facing and attacking Caliver, and an air elemental facing and attacking Caliver.
Okay. She's immediately going to take a swing at the bandit.
Mhm.
And with her hand axe, so that's going to be 21.
That
Does that hit?
hits.
Okay. And then he takes a d6 plus 4. Which would be a 6, so 10.
10. Cool. And you, I believe you have a second
Oh,
attack.
I do. So she's going to attack him again.
Cool.
That's going to be a 16.
Cool. That hits.
Okay. D6 plus 4. 8.
8. Cool. Did some heavy hits there. He's not very happy about that, but he is still looking pretty healthy. That is Riona's turn. That'll be our bandit from downstairs who's going to hear the commotion and run upstairs. And is going to... Let me see what they can do. Is going to take a scimitar attack at Opalin. Does a 10 hit?
Absolutely not.
Cool. Another bandit's gonna come up the stairs and is going to take a crossbow shot at Opalin. That's a nat 20.
Oh god.
That is a crit. That is 12 damage to you. Bandit number 3 is going to prepare an action to attack somebody that comes inside with the boulette. And that brings us to Caliver.
Hey, how's it going?
What would you like to do, my friend?
I want to cast Nethiar's Mischief.
Okay. To encapsulate this room.
Yes, and everyone in it. And I'm going to spend a sorcery point to guarantee that Oplin and
Ash.
Fiona and Ash succeed.
Okay.
Yay!
Cool.
And
So
probably myself. I don't know if I'm affected by it, but I take the chance. I get up to 5.
yeah. So the 2 bandits and the air elemental. And what's the DC?
Oh,
It's-
I should also mark that I casted it.
It's wisdom, right?
Can I cast it at a higher level? No. Cure Wound. Where I just had it. There it is.
And it's against your spell save
20
DC, right?
cube. You cast within range. Roll on the mischievous table, and that's how it'll affect the creatures. And roll at the start of each of your turns until the spell ends. It doesn't.
It doesn't say if it's a save or not.
Yeah.
I think we did it as a wisdom save last time.
Oh, okay. It's in the effects.
Oh,
Target
it matters on what
Yeah,
effect?
Yeah, okay. So there's a d4. We have each creature in the cube must succeed a wisdom saving throw or begin giggling until the start of our next turn. Or my next turn.
God, okay. What's your DC?
16.
They all pass.
Wow.
I rolled an 18, a 19, and a 17.
Damn, son.
Got lucky.
Alright, as a bonus action, I'm casting Spiritual Weapon.
Cool. And that's you take an attack with that, right?
I'm gonna cast it at 4th level.
Okay.
Ain't fucking around.
And are you attacking the elemental or the bandit?
It says I can cast it anywhere within 60 feet, and when you cast the spell, you make a melee spell attack against the creature within 5 feet of the weapon.
Oh, okay. So you can cast it next to any of the bandit captains, the elemental, or the 2 bandits that are by the stairs. Well, the one's by Oplin and one's by the stairs.
I'll have it beat up on this bandit captain.
Okay. Give me that melee attack.
Oh, how nice of it. 27.
That hits.
13 damage.
13 damage. Ouchies. He is looking...
Also, it does take the form of the saxophone that you guys saw earlier.
Awesome. We love that.
We
And
do.
that is...
Just smashes into a guy.
That is Mr. Rayner.
Yay! I'm outside right now, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
So I need to go inside.
Yep.
I don't think I
so-
could have done that turn. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Are they on the second floor from where the rubies was thrown out the second floor window, right?
Yes.
Okay. I don't
And
have.
I don't think you have anything to get to the second floor. You might have to go
All
through the
right,
front door.
I'm gonna go through the first floor, and I'm just gonna tank the bullet. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
So, let's see. What can I do? So I want to go and open the. Let me go into the first floor.
Uh-huh.
What do I see?
A boulette and a bandit waiting for you.
Bullet and the bandit.
Yeah, and the bandit has a readied action to shoot its crossbow at you.
Okay.
So it's gonna take that. Does a 12 hit.
No.
And the Boulette has a ready action to bite at
Come
you.
at me, boy.
Does a 25 hit?
I'm going to use my Cloud Rune.
Uh-huh.
And I want it to bite with that 25, the bandit.
Okay. Yeah, this bandit's dead.
Excellent.
You see this Boulette just eats this bandit.
See, I have a child. This cannot happen.
But then looks at you.
It's all right. We got this. We got this. Okay. So first off, I will be bonus actioning to get Giant Smite up,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna.
Is your Cloud Rune a reaction?
My Cloud Rune is actually yes, it's a reaction.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
So I don't have a reaction.
This round, which
Well, actually,
Doesn't
this is
matter
the
'cause you're
first one.
last.
Yeah, it's going away. I'll get a new one after my turn if I'm last, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm going to use my battle axe to fucking start chipping away at this guy.
Cool. Go
So
right ahead.
get 2 attacks. So I'm gonna do the first attack first.
Mhm.
Da-da-da-da. That's a 19.
That
+7.
hits.
Perfect. Okay. Let me check the second attack real quick. Ooh, that's 19 plus 26.
That hits.
Perfect. Okay. So for the first one, it is a D10. Da, da. Where's my D10? Here it is. Plus a D6 damage die from Giant Smite. That's a 10 damage.
Okay.
But I am also going to use my Fire Rune. So this one isn't a reaction or anything. It's just when I hit a creature, I can activate it.
It's like a Divine Smite.
Yeah. So the target takes an extra 2d6 fire damage,
Mm-hmm.
and it must succeed a Strength saving roll of DC 14.
Okay.
So that's an extra 8 damage, so 18 total. And let's see that.
It's a DC 14.
Yes.
It passed.
Okay, I thought so. That's fine. And that will be my turn.
Cool. We're back to Opalyn.
Okay, she's going to bonus action rage.
Mm-hmm.
Who is within a 15-foot cube of her?
There is a bandit captain and a bandit.
Not Caliver or any of the other party members?
No.
Okay, cool. She is going to second level Thunderwave.
Jesus. Okay. That's a con save.
Con save.
Takes down the house.
And what's your DC?
15.
15. They both make it.
Damn it.
Yeah, these die are rolling pretty good tonight. I rolled a 14 and a 17, and then they both have a +2.
Well, that's okay, because they still take half.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 3d8. Just get my d8s. Do we round up or down?
Up.
All right. So that's 10 damage. 10 thunder damage.
Okay. This bandit is knocking on death's door. Alrighty. And that's your turn. That's our captain that is going after Mr. Caliver. You see, he's gonna take 3 attacks on our friend here.
Hey, buddy, please don't.
I'm sorry, my friend. I gotta.
Please. Family.
I can't read. A 19, a nat 20, and a 9.
I'm gonna silvery
Jeez.
barbs the nat 20.
Okay. Another 19. So 2 19s and a 5.
Dice, friend.
I rolled a natural 14, and it's a +5. So, blame the stats. But at least it's only 1d6 now.
I'll give the advantage on the next roll to Riona.
Oh, thank you.
And that is 9 damage. It's only a d6 + 3, and I rolled 2 d6s. So
9 damage total.
Yep.
All right.
I rolled a 1 and a 2 on the d6s. That'll be our other bandit who's gonna take swings at Opalin. That's a 21 and a 19 and an 11. I know isn't gonna hit you. So it's
Yeah.
2d6. 16 damage on that, and that's his.
What kind is there like any kind of special? Is it
It's just
bludgeoning?
slashing. So you actually half, so 8.
Thank
You
you.
get it halved because you're raging. The air elemental is going to the air elemental is going to go through, or actually is going to attack Riona. I forgot Riona was there for a second. She must have stepped in.
Snuck in.
An 11 and a 15.
Ha! That's funny.
They don't
No.
hit.
No, not at all.
And I don't think it has anything else it can do. So that's the Boulette, which is gonna take another bite at our friend Rainer.
Hello.
And that is a 18 to hit.
It hits. It hits.
Alrighty. That is 29. Wait, hold on. 33 damage.
Holy shit!
From the bite. And that ends its turn. And that brings us to Riona.
Okay.
Derek, quick question. Can
Yeah.
I see any of my friends, or is it just me and the Boulette? I can only see us.
It's only you and the Boulette. Everybody
Okay.
else is upstairs.
Okay.
Okay, so Riona is going to attack the captain again.
Mm-hmm.
And this time she's going to strike as well with Thunderous Smite. And with Thunderous Smite, the first time you attack with a melee weapon during spell's duration, your weapon rings out a thunder audible within 300 feet of you. The attack deals an extra 2d6 thunder damage to target. Additionally, the target is a creature that must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed away 10 feet and knocked
Cool.
prone.
And you're attacking who?
I
The air elemental or the captain?
want to go with the captain.
Okay.
If you're attacking the captain, I think we're flanking him, so you'd have advantage on attacks.
Yes.
Okay. So let's see. It's going to be a 19.
That hits.
Okay. And then there's something I keep forgetting about is if I'm striking with a single weapon with my fighting style, I get an extra. Where'd it go? I think I get an extra 2 points of damage. Yes.
Okay.
So let me do damage real fast. Da, 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 da. The so 8 plus 9 would be 17.
17.
Plus 2 would be 19.
19. Cool. Mans is not looking too well. He's not happy about that.
And then I'm going to attack him again.
Oh man, why? I guess I deserve this. And give your
Oh wait,
attack.
did he succeed on the strength test?
Oh, what is the DC?
The DC is 14.
He did not. So he gets pushed back 10 feet.
And knocked prone.
And knocked prone. Which means you still have advantage on this attack because he is prone.
Beautiful. Alright, so I don't even need it because I got a 15 plus 5, which equals a dirty 20.
Yep. You're good.
So let me do, if I can quit somehow knocking myself out of my character sheet. 9 damage.
9 damage. Cool.
Oh, plus 2 would be 11 damage.
11 damage. Mans is knocking on death's door. That brings us to our other bandit, who is going to take a slash at Opalin. On a nat 1, does not do it. Our other friend is going to take a slash at Opalin, and does not do it. That brings us to Caliver.
Hi, I'm gonna do something weird.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can do this. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead
Mm-hmm.
on the bandit captain.
Okay.
He has to make a Wisdom 16 save.
Okay. This is the one that's in the room with you and Riona?
The bandit captain, yes.
He does not.
He fails?
Yep.
Okay. He's going to take 10 damage from that. Wait. Scratch that. Because he's already taken damage, it's a d12. I just did d8s. So it's 2d12. 22 damage.
Man's dead. He drops.
Oh, okay. Is there anyone else in this room?
The
Within 5
air-
feet of my
the
spiritual
air-
weapon?
The air elemental.
Is he within 5 feet of my spiritual weapon?
Yeah, he was right next to the bandit captain.
Also, I forgot. Hang on. The mischief is still up.
The mischief is still out.
The smell of apple pie fills the air. Each creature in the cube must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become charmed by me. So, I'm not going to bother wasting a meta magic point on this, since all charm does is make it so you can't attack me.
What's the spell save?
16.
16, and it's charisma?
It's wisdom.
Wisdom? Air elemental passes. The other bandit captain fails, and as does the other bandit.
Is the
Riona
other bandit
fails,
captain
but
within
she's not gonna
range
die.
of my spiritual weapon?
Uh,
5 feet
yes.
around it? Okay. I'm going to use a bonus action to cast another spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Flanking it with the first spiritual weapon.
Which gives advantage on the attack.
Yes.
Okay.
So, I'm going to use this as a second level spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
So, here's the first one.
So Mans is just getting bonked by saxophones.
Here's does a 25 hit?
It hits.
Okay, so the damage for the first one will be 6.
Okay.
And then here's the second one. 22 hit?
That hits.
19 damage.
Cool. Awesome. A decent chunk of damage. And that's
my
your
turn.
turn. We are on to Rainier.
Hello. Me and the Bluette. Let's go. Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action to activate the Storm Rune.
Mm-hmm.
I am now in a prophetic state for 1 minute, which is, I believe, is 6 turns, right?
Yeah. 10 turns.
10 turns.
A turn is 6 seconds.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
Okay.
around to 6 seconds.
And then I'm gonna start swinging with my battle axe.
Okay.
So first attack. 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. 14. 21 to hit.
That hits.
And then I'm also gonna use action surge for 2 more attacks.
Okay.
Where is action surge? Here it is. No action. There we go. So a nat 20 on the third.
Hey.
That doesn't hit. No, just kidding.
And 12 plus 7 is a 19.
That hits. All 4 hit.
All right. Okay.
Yay.
So the first one is the one with the extra d6, and that's the only one with the extra d6. The rest get d10s. Okay. So that's a 10 plus 4, 14, 16 on the first attack.
Okay.
10 on the second attack.
Okay.
And then, how does Chris work for the third attack?
So it's full damage
10 plus whatever I roll.
plus whatever you roll.
Okay.
Plus your modifier once.
Okay. 10 plus 8, 18 plus 4, 22 on the third hit,
Cool.
and 8 on that last
8.
final
Okay.
fourth hit.
Cool. Awesome. Not happy. This thing is not happy. You just took like 50 points of its health away. Alrighty. That brings us back to Miss Opalyn.
I think there was strong retribution for the 33 hits.
A bite for a
Question?
boulette is 4d12, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Question. Where the fuck is Elias?
Elias was with
outside.
he didn't follow Rainer inside.
He's currently
Hmm.
running circles around the room.
Mostly because I forgot to roll initiative for him.
Mm-hmm.
That is in complete honesty.
We could say he's like so
Okay.
entranced by the ruby, he's just staring at it.
No,
Hey, it would be nice to have that monk back up though.
he'll come back. He'll come in. He'll come in after the or before the air elemental's turn. He rolled a 14. Actually, wait. What's his initiative? Oh, he rolled an 18, so he's after you, Opalyn.
That's more like it. Okay, who is alive around Opalyn?
Who is alive?
Yeah. Oh wait, no. Never mind. Riona and Calver are in the other room, so it's still 2 people around her, right?
Yeah, it's just the one bandit captain and then the two other bandits. That's who's around
How-
you.
How far away are the two bandits from each other?
They're right next to each other.
Perfect. Alright, she's going to cast a second level Wither and Bloom.
Okay.
So that's a con save, DC 15.
They have a +1 to con, so they need a 14 or higher. Neither of them get it.
Okay, so that's going to be 2d6 necrotic. It still would have been 2d6, but half.
One is dead.
No matter what.
He has 1 HP.
Okay.
Really knocking on death's door.
It was 7 damage.
7 damage. Cool. This other one is now knocking on death's door. And is that everything, or
Let's see. Real quick. Yeah, that's all.
all right? So now it'll be Elias's turn. He's going to come in. He's going to what's he going to do? He is going to
Take another boulette to death.
he's gonna attack the boulette. That's what I'm trying to think of, because he did level up. He is around the same level as you guys, so he did get some new stuff. I think he's going to come in and he's gonna attack with his great axe. He's going to do. Does he have an extra attack yet? Or not yet. No, he does not. So he's going to do his first attack with his great axe on the boulette. Elias, come on. That does not hit. And then he is going to flurry of blows. And one of them hits. Wow, this liquid lightning's fucking him up, guys. That's 6 damage.
He's attacking super fast. It just doesn't have the power as usual.
And that is going to end his turn. It'll be that guy's dead. It'll be the next bandit captain who's going to take his 3 swings on Opalin. Okay. That's over 18. That's over 18. And 1 misses. Cool.
Did we win?
No, I had to do math. It's 24 points of damage, Opalin.
You know, D&D would be great except for the math.
It's the only way to force Gaze to do math is to play D&D.
Wait, Isabel.
It's slashing damage. So
So-
halved. So 12.
So 12.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That would have been real bad real fast. I
Yeah.
thought this is good, but
That'll be the air elemental. It's gonna attack Riona.
Mm-hmm.
A 12 and a 23. So one of them does hit.
Uh-huh.
That'll be 15 damage to you.
Okay.
And that'll be our Boulette, who is going to take another bite at our friend Rainer.
Bite me.
No.
That's
encouraging.
that was almost a nat 20,
Okay.
and it rolled to a natural 14, which comes out
Okay.
to a 21, which still hits you.
I will use my reaction as I'm in my prophetic state to oppose disadvantage.
Okay.
So roll a 1 now.
I just rolled a natural 18.
Okay.
So
that
it's
still hits
still a 21, yeah.
me. Okay. Go ahead.
4d12. That die is rolling really well tonight. I don't like that, because that means it's going to suck when I actually play. 22 points of... Oh, wait. 26 points of damage.
Faking me out, but that's fine. Go ahead.
And that is the Boulette's turn. And that is Riona's turn.
Okay. So the only thing left in that room is the air elemental.
Yes, and then there's a bandit captain on Opalin and another bandit.
There's the air elemental on me still, right?
Yeah, on you and Riona.
I got the air elemental if you wanna take out another bandit captain or something.
Yeah, I think that's what she's gonna do. She's going to run out of the room and go for the nearest captain. So I have this walking speed at 30 feet. Would they be within 30 feet of me?
They're within 30 feet, but you're gonna take a opportunity attack from the air elemental.
That's fine.
Does an 18 hit?
If it meets, it hits. Yeah.
That's 17 damage.
Yikes. Okay.
Yeah, their slam attack does 2d8 plus 5.
I'm still doing okay though.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to do the thunderous smite again. So she's going to hit with her hand axe again, and let's see. That's going to be a 16.
A 16
Mm-hmm.
to hit the captain. That hits.
Okay, good. That means he's gonna take. Well, no, sorry, miss math. Ten plus. Three, so 13 damage, and then she's going to hit him again.
Okay.
And that's going to be if I can math correctly, a 22?
That hits.
Okay. Which means he's going to take another 10 damage.
Cool. He's not looking happy.
He should not be happy. At all.
That's gonna bring us to our bandit friend, who's gonna take a swing at Opalyn because she's the closest. Actually, Riona's there now, so take a swing at Riona. It doesn't hit. That was a natural 2. That's all they can do, and that's Caliber.
Sure, roll the 2 once you're not aiming at me.
Are we all like healthy? We're all good.
No.
I don't know if
No,
healthy would be the word for,
I was gonna
for
say,
everybody.
I'm okay. I still have 20 points, but it sounds like Opalyn and Rainer are kind of not great.
Well, Caliber
Oakland
does.
was like 18 out of 63.
Caliber can't see Rainer. He's
I'm almost at
downstairs,
half, but I mean, what is life?
and Rainer's at 8 HP.
Yeah.
I can't see Rainer.
Yeah.
Rainer, don't die.
It's okay. I will live
Okay,
forever.
that's fine.
No worries, I saved a spell slot just in case somebody got low. So I got extra special healing.
Who's more hurt? Riona? Because I can only hear one right now.
Do Opalyn, I'm fine.
Yeah, they're literally
Okay.
2 hit points apart.
Am I in touch range of Opalyn?
No. You're a good 10 feet away from her.
Can I just move?
Yeah.
Just like walk up. Yeah. I'm just gonna walk up and heal Opalyn.
Okay. You've word for word asked if you were in touch range, and I said no. You can walk up.
So I'm gonna use this as a 3rd level cure wounds and give you 17 health back.
Thank you.
Yes. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to instruct my spiritual weapons are still on that one guy, right?
Yes.
The air elemental.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they're just both gonna attack the air elemental. There's a 27 hit.
At 27, yeah.
Oh, it's because this is already no, I cast this. Hang on. It should be 2d8. It only marks 1. Higher level slot. Oh, third level or above. Increase the damage 1d8 for every 2 above 2nd level. Okay. I guess that'd be broken. 7 damage on the 1.
Cool.
6 to hit.
26, that hits.
13 damage on the 2nd one.
Cool. If I could type correctly. There
So
we
that's
go.
a total of 20 damage.
Yep.
That's my turn.
Cool. Rainer,
Yes.
So
your turn.
I will.
I said don't die, so you promised.
I will use my bonus action to heal myself with my 2nd wind.
I knew you were gonna do it.
Well, no, you think I'm just
Wait.
gonna sit at this amount?
There.
Ooh, that's good. Okay. 9 plus what? 7, 16.
Derek,
Yeah.
the charm effect from the cube activated again. I forgot about that.
Okay.
That's just
Oh,
I think the bandit captain and the air elemental have to make a 16 save again.
they both fail.
Okay, they just can't attack me.
Yep.
Specifically, they can do whatever else they want.
It's just you.
Just me, they can't.
Oh my god, is that the famous Caliber?
You know, I'm not the one attacking them. Those floating magic weapons are. They don't know that I did that.
Does
They
the
are
charm
other
effect
characters.
end if they get attacked and take damage, or no?
What?
Does the charm effect end if they get attacked and take damage, or no?
I don't know. Hang on.
Because I know some spells are like that. Ooh, that's a good heal, Rainer.
Thank you.
Well,
It does not break if it ends.
okay, so only if the spell ends, it breaks. Okay.
Well, it's at the end of or the start of my next turn, I think,
Mm,
which the cube re-rolls and
yeah.
activates again.
Okay, cool. What else would you like to do? That was your bonus action, Rainer.
So this is like the 4th or 5th turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just checking. I will just swing twice with my battle axe.
Okay. On the boulette?
Yes.
Okay.
16 to hit.
That does not hit.
Does not hit. All right. Second attack. 26 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So it's the 1d6 plus the 1d10. 5 plus 7. 12 plus 4. 16 damage.
Cool. It is dead.
Yeah!
Eh!
I did it!
Almost all by yourself too. Impressive.
I think it was all about. Did Elias do damage? I don't remember.
He did 4 damage. 6 damage, sorry. So-
And how much did he die by? Was it exactly enough?
You did 2 points over what he had left. He had 14 health left.
Okay. All right. So almost by myself.
Mm-hmm.
Almost.
Hell yeah. That's the end of my turn. So.
Okay. Opalyn, it is your turn.
Is there anyone left alive in this room?
It is the one bandit captain, and the air elemental.
She didn't kill the one bandit in the last round with her.
Nope, he's on death's door though.
All right. She is going to. How far away is Riona from her?
Riona is right next to you.
Okay. And how far are we from the bandits?
They're right on top of you guys.
I can take damage. I'm okay.
And in that case, it's going to be a 3rd level Thunderwave.
Oh Jesus. Okay. Con saves.
Mm-hmm.
What do I need to beat?
15.
Okay.
Give me the full damage.
Hell yeah, for both of them?
Yep.
Riona saves. She got a 30-20.
Alright, so this is going to be 48. Alright, so that's 16 damage for the bandits, and 8 for Riona.
The one bandit
Right.
is dead, and the other bandit is knocking on death's door. That will be the bandit's turn. He's going to take 3 swings on Riona. A 17 doesn't hit.
No.
Neither does a 8.
Nope.
But a 19 does.
Okay.
That will be 6 damage.
Okay.
And that's gonna end their turn. That's the air elemental's turn. And the air elemental is going to fly forward and is going to take its slam attacks on Caliver. Do your spiritual weapons enact an opportunity attack if it leaves?
Do they get opportunity attacks?
Do spiritual weapons get opportunity attacks?
I'm not exactly sure. Does spiritual weapons get attack of opportunity? Armed creatures, they do not get attacks of opportunity. The weapon caster will use increase to the caster will get an attack of opportunity with their attacks.
So you have to be within the range in order to get the opportunity attack with it.
Right, they don't make opportunity attacks.
Okay. So it's going to take the 2 attacks on Miss Riona. A 19 and a 25.
Fantastic.
So that is...
It really doesn't matter. I'm at 6 hit points. I'm down.
I just want to see what I get.
I don't want to know.
Wow. 33 damage.
Jeez Louise.
You are down,
I am down.
and that is where we are going to end our session.
No!
We will see you all next week for episode 14
How dare you?
of Queers and Spheres, where we will be starting off with Riona making saves because her turn is next.
Why are you gonna be mean to me?
And we will see what happens with Dream's brother, the Ruby, and the rest of our team next Friday at 9:30 p.m. EST. Oh, and also, did I mention we have a little thing called a guest star next week?
Fantastic.
So we will see you all
Fun.
next week.
Let's hope I don't die.
I won't let it happen.
To see what
Thank you.
happens with our lovely friend Riona. Love you all. Good night. Thank you for joining us. See you next week.
Saying that laughter, Derek.
Say goodbye, my gallant godlets.
Good night,
No,
everyone.
good night, guys.